Greetings, everybody. I'm Brother Francis E. Revels Bay. I'm the founder of the Circle Grace One, established on July 2nd, 1974. I have been a spiritual counselor for over 40, 45 plus years, and I enjoy helping people such as yourself gain greater clarity in your own life, hopefully to help you also redefine your purpose. And if you don't know your purpose, we could delve in and discover that purpose together. Well, today's date is Thursday, November the 13th, 2025. And usually I strive to have a live video podcast on the platform of Resonant Essentials YouTube channel. Whenever I can't do that, I go to my Circle of Grace One channel. Today, this evening, I'm giving myself and you this opportunity to receive a very short message today titled Meditation is the Gift to Yourself. Meditation is the gift to yourself. Now, many of you say, well, you talk about meditation all the time. Yes, and we all need to meditate as much as we can. Due to all the stress that's happening in the world, we all should use meditation daily. Now, there's different ways in which you can implement meditation. There are different schools of thought that allow you to do that. There's yoga, there's martial arts, there's walking, hiking, camping. Many people have utilized just the basics of meditation in order to enhance their own life. And so, one of the things that you want to understand meditation is the act of finding your center of being. Now, I always ask an additional question, and that additional question is being what? Being what? What is it that you're striving to become if you're going to utilize meditation? Many of you may know that I've written this book right here. This book is called Radiant Heart: Seven Amazing Pathways to Connect, Activate, and Communicate with Your Higher Self. And this book was copyrighted 2 years ago in 2023. It sells on Amazon for $25. You can go there and purchase the book, paperback. Well, this book tells you the different ways, the different schools of thought that have always been behind meditation. Many of you may have heard of a gentleman by the name of Yogananda. That's his last name. First name is Paramhansa Yogananda. And he developed an association called Self Fellowship or Self Realization Fellowship. And what was he doing it through? Meditation. Many people utilize meditation to get into the inner core of who they are and to bring that inner core like a flower, like a lotus petal, like a rose, to blossom within their mind, within their body, through all of the chakras in their body, the organs, the muscles, the nerve system, the bones, and the skin. You name it. Meditation can enhance different aspects of your health and also your underlying wealth. Because without meditation, you begin to become burdened by anxiety and stress. And many of us are dealing with anxiety and stress. Look at the news. Look at the things going on in your neighborhood. Now, you may happen to be a person that lives in a neighborhood, in a community that's got a lot of activity going on, and all of it may not be necessarily positive. But meditation can help you release stress and anxiety, not only out of your life, but out of your body, out of the brain, out of the organs. Meditation is a gift to yourself because it gives you the opportunity to take back your life, to start driving yourself into positive fields of energy, positive thought process, positive emotions. Meditation can be utilized with affirmations, with prayers, with affirmative prayers, with decrees. Meditation can be done in an individual solo format, or you get together with one or two other people and meditate together with them. And when you do it in small groups to large groups, it's very important that you stay centered within yourself. Many people have asked me, well, how do you do it? How have you mastered meditation? Well, here's the first thing you need to know. You don't master meditation. What you master over time is learning how to show up for yourself in the present moment. You're not striving to be a perfectionist through meditation. Thoughts are moving all the time. Emotions and feelings are moving all the time. Sometimes rocky waters, sometimes calm. And you never know what a person might be going through in their life. They might have a lot more stress going on in their life than you do. So you're striving to become centered when you sit to meditate. Well, what are some of the important things you need to do? Is get in touch with breathing. Breathing is highly important. Breathing helps you slow this down, your thinking process down. Deeper breathing helps you not only to slow down the rush of thoughts popping up in your mind, because every day we're being bombarded by something. The news on the radio, the news on your cell phone, the news on your laptop, the news on your TV. But we have to unplug. And the way to do that is to find solace and peace and tranquility, serenity within yourself, to go within. And this is essential. Through meditation, you can increase the capacity to expand. Through meditation, you can increase your capacity to expand. That means if you're a person who loves to do research, that will expand. If you're a person who loves to go out and dance and have a good time, that will expand. The whole thing is it's all energy, fields of energy that are radiating off of you, fields of energy radiating off your brain, off all of your chakra zones, not just front, inside, and back, right and left, and beneath and above. There's always energy radiating out from you and back, vibrating back and forth, bouncing back and forth. So you want to get to this point where you are overriding this overthinking mechanism called the brain. But what's the brain doing? The brain is just the tool for that overthinking to take place. That means you have to be consciously aware that you are the one inside, the conscious being inside that is replicating thoughts over and over and over in the mind. So you have to be able to slow that process down. I have many students around the country who say, well, how can I do that? Tomorrow I got to go to work. Tomorrow I got to deal with my coworkers. I got to deal with my boss. Oh, I can't fulfill the things for my life partner or for my children. I promised to show up at my son's basketball team and my game and my daughter's soccer game. How do I keep all this together? Meditation. Meditation helps you slow that everyday daily process down to a nil, a nano point, a nanosecond, a nano moment, I should say. Because meditation is what we actually have. You want to be able to enjoy your meditation moments, even when you're not experiencing anything intrinsically, exponentially on the inside of yourself. But you do want to listen to your breathing. Breathing is important. Being able to find a place within your residence where you can be seated is important. Why? Because you need to be in a place where you can build the energy up continuously, over and over and over. It doesn't matter if you sit in a lounge chair, or you sit upright in a chair and you can look out the window into your backyard, into your garden, or you can look at some tree that you have on your property. Or maybe when the day is nice out, you like to go to a park and you just sit on a bench and be quiet. The use of meditation will always enhance your life. It will enhance your well-being. It will help you enhance how you feel better about yourself. You can use your meditation to raise the frequency around you, the vibration from inside of you, so that it begins to teem through your body, come out through your pores. You know, when you sit on a park bench or go to a mall is a great test. Once you get comfortable to how you breathe and be able to sit patiently and quietly with yourself, yeah, you may open your eyes a few times, but you're going to sit there and just stay in the moment, telling yourself to be calm, to be quiet, to reach out with unconditional love in that very moments that you find yourself in meditation. You want to use your meditation so it gets down into the bone marrow, gets into your nerve system, gets into the muscle system, gets into all of the organs, right down to your blood vessels. You want to do this so well for yourself repeatedly. So your body begins to feel the energy pouring from the inside to the outside, where you start to relax. Now, I know you might have a lot of questions. This could just be a very short video, pre recorded podcast. Remember, the title is Meditation is Your Gift to Yourself. That means you have it deeply embedded inside your consciousness, way down in your DNA, in your cellular memory, through your lineage. Someone in your lineage prior to you did meditation on some level for them. Some people utilize prayer in every moment, praying incessantly, nonstop, because that was their form of meditation, bringing them calmness to themselves first. And then it begins to be released through the heart center out into the world, into the residence, into the neighborhood, into the community. That energy is being felt. Meditation helps you to shield yourself from unnecessary frequencies that do not belong to you. And some of those frequencies show up in the packets of self-hatred, anger, manipulative thinking, procrastination, constant worry and anxiety, stress. Sometimes you may be dealing with a very narcissistic personality. You don't want that energy in your space either. But through the power of meditation for yourself, you're able to uplift yourself. You're able to settle all of those thoughts that bombard you throughout the day or the night. So, what I would like to do is help you bring forth the gift of meditation in yourself right now. You can join me if you like or listen to this later. But those of you who are ready, let's begin. And I'm going to give you an original creative pathwork meditation within this so that you could utilize this whenever you want to. Just relax and begin to inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Now, I want you to do that several more times, and I want you to think as if you are a baby. When you inhale, the abdominal area, diaphragm pushing down, everything through your belly button moving forward. And as you exhale, gradually draw it in. Now, I don't want you to think about anything. Don't think about tomorrow. Don't think about the next moment. Don't think about someone getting ready to call you. Just stay within your energy field in your body. So I want you to find the center of your sternum. The center of the sternum is the halfway point between the clavicle, where the throat is at the base, and the tip of the sternum, where the rib cage opens. Right in the center, right behind that center point, is your physical heart. But I want you to treat it as a big field of energy because the heart radiates more energy than the physical brain. Go within. Take your time. And I want you to bring up in your memory bank a flower or a stream that you can see, that you can remember, a placid lake or a huge body of water or a waterfall, whatever image you want. I want you to begin to relate to that image. This is a creative pathwork meditation designed just for you. Keep breathing. People might say, well, how many seconds? Do what feels like 4 to 5 seconds inhaling, and then transition, prepare yourself to exhale. Let that take a second and then exhale. So you might exhale rhythmically 9 seconds or 11 seconds. But do what makes you feel comfortable. While you're focusing on the rhythm of your breathing, let it be gentle for yourself. Relax fully into the breathing. Don't hesitate. I want you to only go by what you are feeling. Feel fully the energy behind the image that comes up in your mind. And I want you to continue to relax. Think about nothing happening outside of your door. In my case, I'm in an apartment complex. People talk all the time and loud. I remember that loud voice is nothing more than energy. So I am persistent. And I want you, all of you out there, to be persistent. Just keep breathing. Whatever image comes to mind, allow it to be. So I said a rose, a flower, a body of water. Maybe it's a tree. Maybe in your memory is just a sunrise or a sunset. Maybe it's just color. But what I want you to do, no matter what the image is, allow it to be what it is for you. Just relax into it by breathing into it, inhaling, exhaling. Continue to see, continue to feel the energy in the image. And someone might be saying, well, I don't get an image. Well, that's even better sometimes. That's the womb of your mind, the womb of creativity embedded inside of yourself. That's actually the first stage of power of the gift of meditation. If you don't receive or see anything, you're still doing something. You're in a state of calmness. Stay in that calmness. Don't look at it as the void. It's not empty. It's full of life, and it's in you. Take this moment to continue to go deeply in your breathing, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Each time you're getting slower in the rhythm. Stay awake and alert and be present. Know that you're enhancing your life right now. This is a moment of compassion, a moment where grace divine or divine grace, the spirit of it encircles you and is embedded in the particles of light, in the particles of your breath. So take your time. Just enjoy the present moment. This is a gift to yourself called meditation. Just relax. Now, while you're doing that, I want you to know that if you have any questions, you can simply email me, Brother Francis, at iam.circleofgrace with the number 1 at the end at gmail.com. That's iam.circleofgrace1 at gmail.com. And you can ask me any question you want in regards to today's short video called Meditation, a Gift for You, or a gift to yourself. Well, take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your evening. If you happen to see this the next day, that's equally as well. But just know that you can meditate. You can learn how to meditate at your own time, whenever you want to. One of the most important things is be patient. That's important. And to meditate daily. Choose a time that's comfortable for you. Maybe it's some people it's early in the morning when they first get up. Some people it's halfway in the morning time, maybe it's midday, or halfway in the afternoon on a lunch break or break at work. And if you work from home, you can meditate at any time you want to. But meditate. Let yourself play with the energy, what it feels like to you. Well, again, I'm Brother Francis Revels Bay. This is a pre-recorded video podcast for my usually every Thursday podcast on the Resonant Essentials channel. And I'm going to place this on Circle Grace One's YouTube channel as well. It's Clear Blue Radiance. Take care of yourself. My grace is your grace. Until next time, remember that divine grace is a blessing as we're alive and well in the age of remembrance. If you want to find out anything about Resonant Essentials, go to www.resonantessentials.com, resonantessentials.com. Click on the calendar, see what's going on. I'm there usually every Saturday, except for holiday weekends, but I'm there every Saturday from 11:30 to 12:30 p.m. teaching meditation, creative pathwork meditation series, as I call it. Many practitioners are there. Maybe you want to get a wellness, a spiritual counseling session. Look at the different practitioners, give them a call. They'll take good care of you. All right, everybody. See you real soon.